Hey guys, I'm very sick right now, so if I sound different, that's why. But if I don't, then that's cool. Either way, I wanted to give my thoughts on the Jey Uso and Royal Rumble situation, him winning the Royal Rumble, which happened. Today's the 5th, I think, so it happened 4 days ago, and I'm now just talking about it. I know it's died down, but I'm still going on Twitter or X, um, and seeing everyone talk about it. So I just thought that I would give my thoughts on it. Um, and I probably got to go on a rant here. I hope I'm not. Every time I make a video where I get mad over something, I just go into a full on rant. I'll try not to do that, but I probably will. Um, and I'm also going to mention John Cena because I see people really saying that John Cena should have won instead of Jey Uso, which okay. If y'all can't tell which one I'm going for, um, I know I'm showing John Cena here, but I actually agree with Jey Uso. Excuse me, I agree with Jey Uso being the Royal Rumble winner of 2025. I agree with it. Obviously there's so much things that could have happened this Royal Rumble if say John Cena or CM Punk won. Also, for anyone saying that Roman Reigns should have won, why? Why? He was champion for 3 fucking years. Three years. Give us a fucking break, man. 2020 through 2024, late 2020 through early 2024. So it was there for about 3 years. Can can we get a fucking break, man? Shit. A year is not that much time dealing with Roman Reigns' long ass fucking championship reign. Um, I'm glad that Roman didn't win it because if he won it, I might have actually cried. I might have actually just been like, oh, another 3 years. It's gonna be another 3 years. Um, Also, another thing is for anyone that's saying Jey Uso is gonna main event WrestleMania. Although I personally hope he does, I don't think he is. I don't think Jey Uso is going to main event WrestleMania, um, because WWE in the past have done have made people main event WrestleMania for winning the Rumble, but there's also been times where they haven't. Recently though, since like what WrestleMania fucking 30 something, I don't know. Recently though, they have main evented WrestleMania, but you think of times where the fuck they didn't. I can't think of any on the top of my head. Um, but they have had WrestleManias where someone didn't main event even though they won the Royal Rumble. Sorry about that. Um, so that's why I don't think he personally is going to main event WrestleMania. I could see it being something like Cody versus someone or CM Punk versus someone in the main event. I can also see John Cena main eventing WrestleMania. Um, like I said, or like I'm going to get into, um, I don't, I don't think John Cena should main event WrestleMania. Um, so I guess now I can get into my thoughts on it. Although I kind of got into it a little bit. Um, so John Cena winning the Royal Rumble. Um, I just disagree with it by a fucking lot. I disagree with it. And now if he won it, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset. I would probably be like, okay, cool, he won. But I don't. I really do disagree with John Cena winning the Royal Rumble. I know this is his final year, but that's why I'm saying he shouldn't win the Royal Rumble. So John Cena, or sorry, I became a fan in 2018 when John Cena was already off to Hollywood. So he wasn't really like showing up that often as he did back in like 2002 all the way to 2000 what 16 or something. Um, I forgot when he fucking went off full time, It may have actually been 2015, not 2016. Either way, that's a long time. That's like, how long is that? That's 13 years, 13, 14 years. That's a long time. Where he has been uh, fully active and, currently wrestling and shit, full time. Um, but like I said, I became a fan in 2018. So he was already not doing that shit. He was already not full time anymore. So I grew up without a John Cena. So I want to that this is my thoughts now. If I grew up watching him in like the early 2000s or late 2000s or early 2010s, then I might agree with John Cena, but I wasn't. I was not born in that time. So I want to completely add my thoughts are my thoughts. Now, don't get upset if I piss you off because these are my thoughts. I mean, I guess I can get you getting pissed. I guess I can get someone getting mad at this, especially for someone who grew up watching him, but I personally didn't. So I just wanted to put that quick disclaimer there. So John Cena has been gone for so long, and then he comes back in 2024 only one time, one singular time in 2024, and then he says, I'm retiring in 2025, and then doesn't show up anymore after that. I mean, I believe, like, he didn't show up in the WWE, I should say, after that. And even if he did, he didn't wrestle in 2024. Or, 2024. Did I say 2023? I don't know. Now it's 2025. He goes in January, and he goes, I'll be at the Royal Rumble. And then leaves. And then fucking leaves. So now we have to wait an entire month for him to wrestle. Okay, now it is February 1st. It is February 1st. He is going to wrestle. He goes in there, and he wrestles. And then, in the post-interview, he goes, yeah, I'm gonna be filming a movie. Like, dog, you have been filming a movie since 2017 for almost, 8 years? 8 fucking years, you have been gone, and you've been filming a fucking movie. Or not a movie, but filming movies. You've been off to Hollywood for a very long ass time, and now you're in your retirement tour. And then you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on leaving. Oh my fucking god. And then he goes, I'll be there for the Elimination Chamber, though. Which, may I completely add, John Cena on the first episode of Netflix goes, yeah, I lost. I haven't won a match in like 1,000 days or some shit like that. He hasn't won a match in so long, so we can't just go out there asking for title opportunities. And then he's like, oh wait, actually I'll be in the Royal Rumble. Which, totally fine, I guess. I fucking guess. But then he loses the Rumble and then goes, yeah, I'll be there for Elimination Chamber. I'm also filming a movie, so I'm going to be gone until the Elimination Chamber. What the fuck? So you're leaving us again? You show up one time per month, and in January you just gave off a promo. Oh my god. When I thought when he said he was retiring, I guess in my dumb little brain, I thought that he was going to wrestle full time this year. But I guess I'm fucking wrong. I guess the movies are more fucking important. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so now he's going to wrestle at the Elimination Chamber, and then people are complaining online over the fact that Jey Uso won instead of John Cena. Guys, get this. If Jey Uso didn't win and John Cena won, do you know when John Cena will come back? He would come back at WrestleMania. Obviously, he'd do some promos. He would do some promos talking smack to the other guy. But he's going to wrestle at WrestleMania. And that's it. And he's already confirmed to wrestle at WrestleMania. So it's not like he's going to give off a promo at WrestleMania if he doesn't win the Elimination Chamber or the Royal Rumble. He's gonna wrestle there. Okay, guys? So, and let's be honest with ourselves. He's gonna wrestle for a title. Whether it's the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, or the Intercontinental Championship. He is fighting for a title at WrestleMania. So just know that shit already. Second off, I gotta calm myself. Why the fuck do y'all want a man who is working part-time to win the Royal Rumble? I mean, for Christ's fucking sake here, man. I mean, like I said, he hasn't been working full-time since 2016. Or 2015. I'm saying 2016. Okay, we'll just say 2016. He hasn't been wrestling since full time since 2016. Even if that's not fucking true. Now thinking about it, I don't even think that's fucking true. I mean, he didn't even have a match at that year's WrestleMania. Although I don't fucking know. I don't know. So although he's not wrestling full time, I'll still want him to win it. He hasn't wrestled full time in 7 years. I'm just gonna say 7 because 2016. So He hasn't wrestled full time since 2016, and y'all are saying that he didn't deserve, or how Jey Uso didn't deserve it, and how John Cena deserved it. I mean, don't get me wrong, John Cena's been busting his ass for this fucking company, man. I mean, we're lucky enough to be getting this retirement tour. It's just crazy the fact that since he's doing this retirement tour, y'all are wanting him to be like fucking Super Cena again. Dog, I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like if John Cena defeated Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel, I would get upset. I mean, but he just loses. And that sucks, but like, he loses to everything, and then y'all expect him to win the Royal Rumble. I mean, at least let the story build a fucking bit. But I guess he's going to win at the Elimination Chamber because y'all really want him to win that 17th world title, which, don't get me wrong, that's not that bad, but for the love of Christ, bro hasn't won in what he said in his promo 2,000 days, which I don't really believe that. I don't think that's true, but maybe he's talking more about single matches, because he won with Kevin Owens at like December of 2022. So I'm just gonna imagine he meant he hasn't won a singles match in 2,000 days. So yeah, he hasn't won a singles match in 2,000 days, and yet y'all want him to defeat the world champion. He lost to Solo Sikoa. Am I delusional here? I mean, I watched that match. Solo Sikoa fucking destroyed him in that match. And then y'all are saying, oh, he should win the world title. What? Okay, on the reasons why Jey Uso fucking deserves to win the world title, or not to win the Royal Rumble. He's been busting his ass for 15 fucking years. 15 fucking years. I mean, 15 fucking years. He's been busting his ass. And I'm not saying that John Cena hasn't been busting his ass for 15 fucking years. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Jey Uso is working full time and has not been a part-timer since he has been in the WWE, and he has been in there for 15 fucking years. He deserves this. And this is where personal preferences come in, but I really just like Jey Uso. I mean, I personally really just like Jey Uso. And I also like his in-ring skills. But then everyone's mentioning the fact of how bad he is by mentioning the match with his brother. Which, first off, of fucking course they were going to put on a bad match. I mean, I'm just saying. They're twin brothers who wrestled at the same exact fucking place and have literally the same exact moveset. And then they wrestle the exact fucking same in tag matches, and they're so good in ring together that they put on like fucking bangers. but they have similar movesets. No fucking shit that they were going to put on a bad match. I mean, I didn't think of that until like when I was like getting hyped up for the match. But when I was watching it, I was just like, yeah, no fucking shit that they were gonna put on a bad match. I just wish that they didn't just start fucking super kick spamming. But either way, Jey Uso is a good in-ring performer. Y'all are just so fucking pissed off at everything, and he's also popular as hell. I mean, I mean, hey, call me fucking silly here, which you may fucking call me silly here, but Jey Uso is one of the most popular guys in the WWE currently. I mean, think about it. Kids everywhere are cheering for him. He is the kids' fan favorite. And then and he's also like the top merchandise seller. I mean, yeah, no shit. He was gonna win the Royal Rumble. I mean, obviously he was also so unpredictable of winning it. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I just also I don't understand how people like John Cena currently. Like, obviously I get it. Like y'all like John Cena, but I don't understand why y'all want him to win everything. Because, like I said, motherfucker hasn't been wrestling full time since 2015. So, like 8 years, 9 years probably. I I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. And I was going back on old clips, of old clips on John Cena, and I was listening to what he was saying, and he said he's gonna work probably like the number is probably around 30 to 40 dates. I'm sorry. Let me get this straight. You talked in a promo in January one time. Then you wrestled in the Royal Rumble match. And then you're saying that you're not going to wrestle until March. Until the Elimination Chamber. So, you're probably going to work 30 to 40 dates. And there's only 3 matches confirmed currently. Sorry, 4 matches confirmed currently. And you've already done one of them. So now there are only 3 dates confirmed for you to wrestle. So there are 4 matches currently that we know of that he's going to wrestle. 4. And it's the middle of fucking February. Or sorry, it's early February. I don't understand why I want him to win a world title. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I don't understand it. I don't understand why I want him to win a world title so fucking badly. I don't, like, I get it, he's worked his ass off. I mean, bro is a 16-time world champion, or 15-time, I actually don't know, I think he's 16. 16-time world champion. And then y'all are like, okay, give him a world title, give him a world title. And everybody's up for bat for him. Everybody's like, yeah, no, let him win the world title, let him win it. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get how this is y'all's guy to fucking win the Royal Rumble. I mean, and if he didn't win the Royal Rumble, I think I already said this, but if he didn't win the Royal Rumble, then that means he's gonna show up in fucking April to wrestle. Cause let's be honest with ourselves here. Until probably after WrestleMania, he's not gonna work any dates that is a weekly televised show. He's not gonna work any of those dates. And fuck, by the way, I said that there are like 3 matches, or the 3 matches that are confirmed, and that's the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania, and I already said that he completed like Royal Rumble. So, and the final night of WWE's 2025, which I'm confused on that because this year ends on a Wednesday. So does that mean that he's gonna wrestle on NXT, or is he gonna wrestle on Raw? I don't know. I don't know. But let's be honest with ourselves here. he's not gonna wrestle a weekly televised show until after WrestleMania. And fuck, he probably won't even do it after WrestleMania directly. He's probably gonna wait a fucking bit until May or fucking June to fucking wrestle. And otherwise, Jey Uso over here is working weekly shows. Jey Uso over here is working pay-per-views, PLEs, premium live events, I don't care. He's working televised shows, weekly televised shows, day in and day out for 15 fucking years. And then y'all are still wanting John Cena to win, who hasn't been wrestling full-time since 2016 or 2015. I don't fucking get it. I don't get how y'all fucking love him so fucking much, that badly. I guess it's because y'all grew up watching him. I don't know. I don't get it. It could be that y'all grew up watching him and y'all have so much nostalgia for him, and he's also really good in the ring, and he's also really good on the mic. But I don't think that, for me at least, that doesn't really excuse the fact that he's part-time for everything. It's like with Logan Paul. Logan Paul's obviously way below John Cena here, but he's also pretty good in the ring, and he's pretty good on the mic. Now, I'm going to completely add, y'all, if y'all say that Logan Paul's bad in ring, that's y'all. That's fucking y'all. Y'all may not like him for a lot of other things, but he's good in the ring and the mic. He's good at what he does. But one of the main things that ruins Logan Paul is that he's not full-time. He's part-time. And that's why I don't think that Logan Paul winning the United States Championship, excuse me, was that good of an idea. And that's one of the reasons why I don't think he should have won the Royal Rumble. That's one of the reasons why I don't think he should win a world title. Because he's not going to be full fucking time. And okay, if John Cena wins a world title, does that mean then he's going to work full time? I don't get it. And I think they're going to try to do a heel turn with him, which I'm not opposed of. But I'm just saying, I don't get how y'all always go to bat for him. Because I get why y'all like him. I do. But I don't get why y'all want him to win the Royal Rumble instead of someone who's full-time busting his ass off for 15 fucking years. I mean, holy shit. Holy shit, man. Like, it's getting annoying at this fucking point. The fact that y'all hate Jey Uso so fucking much that y'all are just... I don't get it. I'm one of the actual people that like to have fun with wrestling, so I'm all for Jey Uso being world champion. I'm just saying, y'all gotta fucking chill on the fucking the John Cena love that y'all give him, because y'all just excuse John Cena for everything, and then are like, okay, you know what? We don't care the fact that you lost. Or haven't won a singles match in over 2,000 days, as long as you go in there and win a world title. He hasn't won a singles match in 2,000 fucking days. Why do y'all want him to win a Royal Rumble and then go after the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship? I don't get it. I went on a rant. I went on a fucking rant. This wasn't even really my thoughts on Jey Uso winning the fucking Royal Rumble. This was me just fucking getting off my chest of how much I hate John Cena. No, no, I'm sorry. I like John. I like John a lot. Yeah, it's just fucking hell, man. Y'all are just. I don't get it. I know I sound like the number one John Cena hater right now, but I'm just saying, motherfucker has not shown up in years and hasn't won a singles match in years. I don't know why I said he hasn't shown up in years. I didn't mean to say that. I don't get it. If somebody will enlighten me on why John Cena should have won the Royal Rumble over Jey Uso, let me know. Let me fucking know. I need to know why y'all prefer John Cena winning over Jey Uso, because it just makes no sense to me. I mean, like I said, he hasn't been wrestling full-time in 9 or 10 years. Why do y'all want him to win it so fucking badly? And Jey Uso has been wrestling for 15 years, full time. Longer than John Cena was full time. Now, he hasn't wrestled longer than John Cena. I'm just saying he's wrestled full time longer than John Cena. Um, so I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Um, Either way, that's how I'm gonna end this video off. I went on a rant, sadly. Fucking my bad here. I'm sorry. I was gonna see if I could slip in some things here, through like where I can edit the video. But that was only if it was like a 15-minute long video. This is a 25-minute long video. Um, that where I went on a rant about. I always go on rant. I always fucking go on rants. I hate it. Either way, uh, sorry about this long ass video. Uh, yeah. See y'all guys next time. Bye.